All right, this is a tutorial for We Won't Bow Down in A. The original's in F sharp, just so you have a reference for how far apart the sound is going to be. So chorus 1A and post-chorus 1A, you're not going to play anything. And then kind of like with marching on, you're going to do a lot of the same kind of grooves. So what you're going to be doing a lot of is so that's the kind of feel you're going to have for all of the verses. So over F sharp, it's C sharp, A, E. And over D, B, A, E, B, A, E. And then back to C sharp, A, E when you get to A. So A, G sharp, E, or you could go so it's G sharp, A, E, and then that way you can break it up a little, but that's what you're doing the entire time for verse 1, 2, and 3. And then when you're doing chorus 1B, you could choose, you might be able to do octaves without losing your place. Your fingers are much longer than mine, so we'll see. So what I do is, what it would look like possibly for you is, so you might not want to do that because, I mean, like for me, it's a lot of movement, a lot of hopping and losing my space and having to flex the whole time. So you could do octaves, or you could do what I do. It's octave C and then A, E, and then octave B and then A, E over D, and then for A, octave A and then G sharp, E, same thing over C sharp. The same thing you did over A, but now it's over E sus. Or something like that, or you could go. But something to break it up, or nothing. Similar thing as you did in the verses, only now you're adding an octave over it, and then you have just a one more chord. So you go, so instead of, now you're going, and then back to it for A and C sharp minor. We're on the post chorus 1B. Riff that happens every time after the post chorus, and you're going to do it again at the end. Go into the verse. So E, B, and then E, C sharp, E, B, E, A, E sharp, a G sharp, sorry. So faster because it's 1:45. All right, so same thing for verse 3, and then you go back to chorus 1B and post-chorus 1B, so all the things I showed you. And then when you go to the instrumental, it's pretty simple. for instrumental 1, the first time through the bridge, and then the second time through the bridge you're going to do it with octaves, and then you'll carry out those octaves in instrumental 2. So going from the last line of post-chorus, that's instrumental 1. So F sharp, A, B, E, and then A, E, A, G sharp, E, G sharp, again. And then same thing but over A and E. Just hold off on coming back if you want to give less movement. I'll praise you, I'll praise you, even before my rescue. I'll praise you anyway, even before the triumph. I'll praise you, I'll praise you, even before the fire. I'm praising you anyway. Sorry. I'm saying all the wrong words. And then now do it as octaves. Only just keep that, let that be unfinished, because then it sounds more dramatic. So that's how you would do the bridge the second time. And then the instrumental. And then you could do this variation. So F sharp to C sharp, and then E to B, and then again. This is instrumental 2, so over D, and then for the A, E to C sharp, and then E to B. And then when you go to chorus C, it's a down. Even octaves would be fine. C sharp. So the C sharp's over F sharp minor, and then D. The C sharp for the A, and then B for the C sharp minor 7, and then back to F sharp minor 7, and then D, and then you go back to what you were doing for the chorus. Only, and then that riff, and then back to what you did for post-chorus 1B, but now you're doing it for post-chorus 1C. Riff will be in between the repeat, and then going back to what you did. And then when you end that repeat, we won't bow down, the riff, and then it's really quick. So E, A in the right, and then F sharp in the left, C sharp in the right, E octave in the left, and then A, F sharp, and D over the D octave. So I'll do a quick run through. I'm not going to play the entire thing, but just the part. So intro. Verse. sorry, little wobbles in there. I made a quick decision to not do octaves because I knew I was going to miss, and then I ended up missing other notes. So anyway, hopefully that helps. Let me know if you have any questions.